So one of the things that you can do in Affinity is go ahead and then save out styles so that you can go ahead and apply it to other shapes as you need through the styles panel. So to do that, I'm going to go ahead and take, let's say, for example, a shape first, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply a style to it. So to do that, I'm going to go around over here onto layer effects. Let's just go ahead and add in 3D style right here. Let me just go ahead and add in an inner shadow right here as well. Let's change the offset. And I'm going to go ahead and, let's say, for example, add in an outer shadow right here, just like this as well. So this is a style that I have, as you can see. Let me just go ahead and then change around the opacity right here, just like this, and change around the radius a bit and the intensity right here, just like this. So this is what you have. So I'm just going to go ahead and close it. So you have a style right here. So now in order to save and use this style, I can actually go around over here onto, let's say, Windows right here. And then what I can actually do is go under Vector. And here you can see that Styles is an option. Once you do that, the Styles panel opens up, as you can see right here. And there's various other styles that you have right here as well. But what I want to do is add in the style right here. So now I'm going to go to the selection tool right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and right click and choose create style. Once you do that, you can see that the style actually pops up right here. So now you can see that there's other style over here as well. For example, you can go ahead and click to apply those styles as well. Or I can simply go around over here and select out the style that we made. And this is what I have. I can go around over here onto cloud, and you can see that I can choose this particular shape right here, and then select out the other style or the same style that we made right here, just like this. So that is basically how you can go ahead and change around the style. Even if I were to go ahead and change the color, I can now create a style of it. And then you can see that a separate style is created right here. You can see the style name as well. You can go ahead and rename out the style to, let's say, for example, blue bolts. Let's say, for example, right here. And let's say this is going to be green bolts right here, just like this. So you can see that I got different styles. So I can go ahead and choose the style as I like right here, just like this. And then this is what you have. So that is how you can go ahead and work around with the styles panel inside of Affinity. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.